I'm here with Stags midfielder Mike Carter after the 3-2 away defeat to Walton Hersham. Mike, bitterly disappointing to lose right at the end. What were your thoughts?
Yeah, exactly that really. I didn't think we were sort of great first half, sort of had to figure things out there. Obviously a really good side and we had to sort of figure out their shape a little bit. I thought we sort of started the second half really well. Obviously sort of went into the lead. And then yeah, it was a little bit of sort of back and forth, and yeah, obviously gutted to lose it at the end. I didn't think we really deserved that really in the end. I thought second half we were pretty good, but yeah, we were sort of going for it. After we got the equaliser, we thought right, let's go. We'll sort of push, get a few more strikers on, and try and push for the win. But yeah, sort of sucker punched at the end really.
Yeah, like you and Jimmy have mentioned, first half was a bit of a nothing. We defended well. Yeah. They looked to be on top a bit. Second half, for the first 10 minutes of the second half, I think we must have had 6 shots or something. So yeah. Are we a bit disappointed that we only managed to go 1-0 up in that 10-minute spell?
Definitely, we had some really good chances, and that's sort of at 1-0. If we were to get that second goal, we'd have had something a little bit more to hold on to. We could have probably changed our shape a little bit. Wouldn't need to keep chucking strikers on. We could have balanced the team a little bit more. And I think at 2-0, we would definitely be a very difficult side to break down. When it's quite open and we're sort of going for it, then obviously that's when you can get sort of exposed a little bit. So yeah, really disappointed when we were on top. We didn't sort of go that next sort of kick on a little bit more after that really. So that's the disappointing thing, I think. Yeah,
towards the end of the second half they got back on top and obviously went 2-1 up. So then obviously we got that last minute goal.
Yeah.
I can't remember even who scored it. It was a cluster on the line.
It was Renz. He just told me that it's. I think it's Charlie.
He's claimed it
online. I think. Yeah, it's definitely Renz. I think.
Yeah. So just coming onto that, obviously do equalise right at the death there, but then to go and concede like 3 minutes later, 96th minute, it's got to be disappointing and really just hugely disappointing in the changing rooms as well.
Massively. Yeah. It feels like. Yeah, pretty tricky changing room in there at the moment, as you can imagine. But I think when we go 2-2, I think the momentum's in our favour. So that's why I think we're sort of running back from getting the goal, get the ball, right, we'll go and win it now. And that's the mentality we've got. We're not a team that are going to sort of sit in and just say, yeah, that's fine, we'll have a point away from home. Obviously, we felt we could have gone on and won the game, but obviously that's football sometimes. They're a very good side. I think they've lost twice in the league all year. So, yeah, they're going to be beating the majority of teams in this league, so it's a shame to be on the wrong end of the result at the end of the day.
Just a personal positive for you, obviously, a year and a half out of the game. You come back today, albeit for 3 minutes, but still must be good for you to get back out on the pitch.
Yeah, 100%. Yeah, it's been a year and a couple of days since I had my operation, and probably 14-15 months since I last played. So yes, it's nice. It's something I've obviously been thinking about for quite a long time, but. Yeah, it almost doesn't really matter today. Like, it's a bit of a weird one because, on a personal note, it's lovely. It's nice to get that sort of box ticked. Something I've been working and really hard in the background in the gym every morning. All those sort of lonely times to try and get yourself back to this place. But yeah, the result sort of overshadows that a little bit. So a little bit disappointing. But yeah, nice to get it done, and hopefully that just be a start of some momentum and game time sort of increasing as we move on.
Now in this busy January period, we finally have a week's break where we can have training sessions before our tough away trip again next week, where we go to Chertsey, pretty much in the same place where we are now. So what are our thoughts going into that one?
So yeah, we'll have a week to sort of calm down a little bit. It's been a bit frantic. I think a couple of days gap between most games, so I think that's been difficult. I think the squad's now in a good place. We've got majority of people back, bar sort of 1 or 2 injuries. So yeah, it'll be a little bit of sort of recovery. Be a good sort of training session Tuesday, and as we start, we'll just start preparing for the next game on Saturday, and hopefully back to winning ways. And we've got some big games coming up. We know that pressure's on. Obviously, it's a privilege to be in the running for those sort of big moments and big games. So that's where we are. So we'll take it each game as it comes, and Saturday's another big one.
Okay, thanks, Mike.
Nice one. Cheers.